Samsung's shares just jumped 6%, and it's not because of a new phone or TV. It's because of a tiny, powerful chip that could change the future of artificial intelligence. Picture this, a memory chip so advanced that it can handle the kind of data processing that would take a supercomputer hours in seconds. This is the HBM4E, a next-generation AI memory chip that Samsung has just started shipping to its partners. The implications are huge. AI models are getting smarter, faster, and more capable than ever before. This chip is like a brain booster for AI, making everything from self-driving cars to medical diagnostics more efficient. But here's the twist nobody expected. This isn't just a technical breakthrough. It's a financial one, and it's already making waves in the stock market. And here's where it gets interesting. This chip could be the key to unlocking the next era of AI. To understand why Samsung's chip is making headlines, we need to look at the bigger picture. The global AI memory chip market is projected to grow from $15 billion in 2025 to over $50 billion by 2030. That's a 233% increase, and it's all because of the demand for faster, more efficient AI processing. Memory chips are the unsung heroes of AI. They store and retrieve the massive amounts of data that AI models need to function. Without them, even the most advanced AI would be stuck in slow motion. Samsung's HBM4E is a leap ahead in this race. It uses a new kind of memory architecture called high-bandwidth memory 4E, which allows for faster data transfer and more storage in a smaller space. This is like upgrading from a slow, cluttered hard drive to a high-speed SSD. And here's what the headlines aren't telling you. This chip is not just for big tech companies. It's also opening the door for smaller AI startups to compete on a larger scale. Let's get technical, but in a way that makes sense. The HBM4E chip is built using a stacked memory architecture. Think of it like a skyscraper made of memory layers, each one working in parallel to speed up data access. This is a big improvement over traditional chips, which are like single-story buildings, slow and inefficient. The result is a chip that can handle more data at once, which means AI models can learn faster and make better decisions. For example, a self-driving car using this chip could process camera and sensor data in real time, making split-second decisions that save lives. The HBM4E also uses a new kind of interconnect technology, which reduces the time it takes for data to move between the chip and the processor. This is like having a superhighway instead of a dirt road for data traffic. And here's the thing that changes everything. This chip is already being tested by some of the biggest names in AI, including NVIDIA and Google. Their early feedback is nothing short of impressive. So what can the HBM4E chip actually do in the real world? Let's look at a few examples. In the medical field, AI models powered by this chip could analyze medical scans in seconds, detecting tumors or other abnormalities with near-perfect accuracy. That's like giving doctors a supercharged X-ray machine that works faster and more accurately than ever before. In the gaming industry, this chip could enable real-time rendering of ultra-detailed environments, making virtual worlds feel more immersive than ever. And in the world of robotics, AI-powered robots could process sensor data in milliseconds, making them more responsive and precise. Imagine a robot in a factory that can pick up objects with pinpoint accuracy, reducing errors and increasing efficiency. These are just a few of the possibilities. And here's the part most people miss. This chip isn't just for big companies. It's also being used by smaller startups, which means the AI revolution is becoming more accessible than ever before. Now let's compare the HBM4E chip to its predecessors. The previous generation, HBM3, had a bandwidth of about 2.4 terabytes per second. The HBM4E, it's pushing the limits to around 3.6 terabytes per second. That's a 50% increase, and it's not just about speed. The HBM4E also uses less power, which is a big deal for data centers that are already struggling with energy costs. Imagine a data center that can process the same amount of data with half the electricity. That's a huge win for both the environment and the bottom line. Another key difference is the chip's memory capacity. The HBM4E can store up to 128 gigabytes of data in a single chip, compared to 64 gigabytes in the HBM3. That means AI models can handle more complex tasks without needing additional memory. This is like giving a smartphone more random access memory. It can run more apps at once without slowing down. And now here's where the real story starts. This chip is setting a new standard for what's possible in AI memory technology. So what does this mean for the future of AI? Well, the HBM4E chip could be the catalyst for a new wave of AI innovation. With faster processing and more memory, AI models can become more sophisticated. Think about AI that can understand human speech with near-perfect accuracy, or AI that can create art in real time. This could lead to breakthroughs in fields like healthcare, education, and even space exploration. But there are also some potential downsides. For one, the increased demand for these chips could lead to a shortage of high-performance memory, driving up costs. This could slow down the adoption of AI in smaller companies and startups. Additionally, the increased power of these chips could lead to more advanced AI systems that are harder to regulate. Imagine an AI that can learn and adapt in ways we haven't even thought of yet. And here's what nobody warned you about. This chip could also spark a new arms race in AI, with companies and countries competing to build the most powerful AI systems. This is a game changer, and the implications are huge. If you want to stay in the loop on the latest AI chip developments, here are a few tips. First, follow major tech companies like Samsung, Nvidia, and AMD. They often release updates on their AI chip roadmaps. Second, check out AI-focused news outlets like TechCrunch, The Verge, and AI News. These sites often break down complex topics in ways that are easy to understand. Third, join online communities like Reddit's r/artificial intelligence or LinkedIn groups dedicated to AI and semiconductor technology. These communities are full of experts and enthusiasts who can give you the inside scoop. Fourth, follow industry reports from firms like Gartner or IDC. They track trends in AI hardware and can give you a clearer picture of where the market is headed. And finally, consider investing in AI-related ETFs or stocks that focus on semiconductor companies. This way, you can benefit from the growth of the AI industry while staying informed. And here's the twist nobody expected. The more you learn, the more you'll realize just how fast the AI world is changing. Samsung's HBM4E chip is more than just a technical breakthrough. It's a glimpse into the future of AI. With faster processing, more memory, and lower power consumption, this chip is setting a new standard for what's possible in artificial intelligence. It's already making waves in the stock market, with Samsung's shares jumping 6% in just a few days. This is a sign that the AI industry is moving faster than ever before. And companies that can keep up with the pace will be the ones that lead the way. But this is just the beginning. As more companies develop advanced memory chips, we can expect even bigger leaps in AI performance. Whether it's in healthcare, gaming, or robotics, the HBM4E chip is opening the door to a new era of innovation. So what's next? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The future of AI is here, and it's powered by Samsung.